Do you want to become a Cobblemon Trainer? Just like Nicole and I with our Eevees. Grab yourself a ball and chuck it at an innocent animal. Did you catch it? Or did it run away from you in fear? Today, I had to train an entire team in just 1 hour. This team also had to defeat my 3 friends. Will I win? Actually, you could just look at Walker and decide for yourself.
Are you guys ready? Set, go!
Let me stop this right here. Walker Plays didn't want to go through the rules, so I'll do it here. We only get an hour to create our team, a set amount of Pokeballs, and before our battles, we cannot surpass the level 25. I had no plans going into this. All I thought was catch as many Pokemon as you can. As I caught all these Pokemon, Nicole was there struggling and couldn't even catch one.
I literally can't catch anything. I've already used a shit ton of Pokeballs too.
Not everyone is meant to be a trainer. But honestly, I have no right to speak. Just watch me forget. My Eevee did have a fighting move. Y'all, my Eevee has no attacks. Oh, I lied. It does.
Stop. It has nothing.
At this point, I had gotten a wide variety of Cobblemon. It was time to either ditch them or train them. And spoiler alert, I only kept the Eevee. So I continued my journey into the birch forest, and I found a Lilligant.
Oh, okay. Can maybe get you there.
I was honestly so speechless. After some switches
I know that I didn't.
and a few deaths, oh my god, I did catch her. Get in the ball, bitch. And then I started walking because it turned night, and I ran into Vulpix. This is a fun fact. I was not going to play either Scarlet or Violet because she wasn't included. Anyways, sorry, I need to stop yapping. I caught my Vulpix, and it was time to move on. Let's finish getting my team. I realized I had caught 0 water types, and water is pretty important. So I ran into a Panpour, and I mean, he was right there. So I welcomed him with an amazing, definitely funny, definitely not bad joke. Something just wet its pussy on me. With only 2 spots for my team and little time left, I went back to the spawn area, and I wasn't really vibing with any of the Pokemon there, so I decided to fight and catch an Electrike. But that's when Bigums hit me. Milk Tank. Utterly captivating. I instantly knew that this cow was meant for my team, so I threw my ball and in it went. Then for my last spot, obviously I didn't like Electrike. The energy he was giving me was DL Gym Bro, and that does not fit this femme voice or my newly awakened twink body. So the only other option was Mareep. Once I caught her, she was instantly ready to evolve, becoming Flaffy. And honestly, I think it was her way to call me the F slur, but I'm sure the YouTube Shorts comments will provide enough of that. Now we're straight into the battles, and I'm up against Dr. Soup, sponsored by Campbell's Soup themselves. Now, the one thing about Dr. Soup is he cannot listen to the rules. This bitch threw out 3 different Pokemon that were over the level 25, which was against the rules. So, this actually isn't the first fight. Here's our actual first fight with Nicole, and we just did Switching Simulator for a little bit. But finally, when she sent that ugly little fish out, I knocked it out with Lilligant. That's what it gets for being ugly and a fish. Here she sends out a cute and hopeless Baniri, where my Lilligant eats her up. Similar to the last 2 Pokemon, she sends out Oricorio, and Lilligant eats it with Petal Dance. Lilligant cannot be stopped because she sends out that Panpour, and here Lilligant does it again, sends out a nice Petal Dance and destroys it. Nicole sends out a low health Swirlix, so I decide my Eevee deserves some action. Eevee defeats it with no issue. On to her last Pokemon, Fearow, where I take my Flaffy and I charge that bitch down to the ground. Now, I must give Nicole some credit because my Flaffy obviously was on 0 health. I just wanted to let you guys know right before the final battle that after filming, Walker brought it to attention since I beat a gym leader, Brock. I was able to go over the level cap, which means I technically cheated too. In the final battle, I go up against Dr. Soup again, and in this battle, I do win. So I did win the challenge, but since the Brock thing happened and Dr. Soup got nerfed earlier, we are just gonna have to do this challenge again and see where the real outcome leads. I want to apologize that this video did not have a fulfilling end. Nobody won. I hope that you would like to see another one of these. Thank you for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed and want another one. All I have to say is goodbye, don't die, or do. See ya.